grew up in Columbus, Ohio. I've been a lifelong Buckeye. I was born at University Hospital. Well, my father was a dentist, so obviously I was around his practice, and he had the most inspiration for me to become a dentist. I went to the Ohio State University and I graduated with Dr. Sakamoto, Hayden, Emmerich, and I'm probably leaving somebody out, but in 1980. I taught for 10 years at the College of Dentistry, mostly working with restorative and AQPs. I began my dental practice right where I'm sitting here in 1980, and I've been in the same building for 37 years. I started as an associate with my father, and I was an associate of his for 5 years, and after 5 years we decided that we did father and son a lot better than business partners, so I bought out my practice from him, and I've been by myself since then. Well, we have a basic general dental practice, like a lot of the members of the club. As far as we do the things that most of the other members do. I mean, we really try and run on time. One thing that's nice is I have a very experienced staff. They've all been with me for a while, so that really helps things run smoothly in the office. Well, we started working with whiteboard, and I feel that's been very successful. But my main strategy is really internally, working with our existing patients who've been with us for a long time, and I feel that you get the best referrals from those people. Number one, don't be afraid to do things over again. That's something that Dr. Laurel told me a long time ago. And if you're not happy with it, do it over. You'll be happier in the long run. And I would say as members of the study club, you already are, become a lifelong learner. And then the last thing is to try and get as much business experience as you can. You really don't get any business experience in dental school, and any classes that you can take, I think, would be beneficial if you're running your own practice. Well, what I would like to do is I would like to, like I said, I've been in practice for 37 years, and the easy answer would be retire. But I will retire probably within the next 10 years, closer to 10 years than not, but is to maintain my practice, to keep up with technology, to keep up with all my materials, and just run my practice full go until I'm ready to retire. Again, like Brad and a lot of the guys, I feel like I'm a people person. I really enjoy getting to know my patients. I have patients that have been with me over 30 years, and just treating the patients like family and being empathetic and trying to meet them where they are. I feel that has been a strength of this practice. I would say whenever you have the opportunity to provide a smile to somebody who normally can't afford dental work, or through the normal opportunities that most people have because they don't have insurance, whether it be through working with like the Vineyard Clinic or the program that the ODA had, whenever you're able to pay back to somebody, I think that's very rewarding. I have been a member since the inception of the club, so I don't know, I guess we've got to be close to 20 years.
It is, it's 20.
20 years, and I've, attended many programs, continuing education programs, and without question, the study club has been the best thing that I have done professionally, as far as the most rewarding, has helped me grow as a dentist, and just the camaraderie that you have with the other members. So it's really up there on my list as far as things that I've done since I've been a dentist. Well, I like to golf and I like to ski, and most importantly, I like to spend time with my family and my grandkids, and so I really look forward to those days, being able to spend more time with them. The biggest surprise is that I feel like I like dentistry better each year. My family is my wife Nancy, which a lot of you guys know, and I have 3 kids, Adam, Paige and Rachel, and Adam is married and has 2 grandkids. In a couple weeks they'll have their 3rd child, so I'll have 3 grandkids. And Adam is an assistant principal at Hilliard Darby, and my daughter Paige is a teacher in the Hilliard system, and my youngest daughter Rachel is an occupational therapist that works for Ohio State. Awesome. The sound that I love the most is hearing my grandkids come into our house. I hate the sound of the suction when the office is busy and we stop and the hygienists are gone, and as some of you know, I'm a little bit hard of hearing, and all I hear is that suction. It drives me crazy. I'm kind of claustrophobic. I don't like to be in confined spaces. I would say, I know that I've fallen far short, but I know that your grace is enough. I would like to have lunch with President Eisenhower. I would not like to be an exterminator. Northern Michigan, because I like it both in the summer and in the winter. I would have liked to have been a history professor. The crucifixion and resurrection. Well, I think I'm kind and I think I'm empathetic, but as I'm getting older, I'm becoming more of a curmudgeon, so it's kind of 2 sides to me, I guess. If I had unlimited power, I would make it so everyone treated everyone else how they would like to be treated. I feel that that would solve a lot of our problems. Be Jesus. Bjorn Borg. Chris Everett. Shawshank Redemption and Dances with Wolves. Favorite song, Take It Easy, and anything, also by Jackson Browne. Favorite book, anything by John Grisham. Ronald Reagan. I went to kindergarten with Mark Bernstorff. The funniest person I know is actually my brother-in-law, my wife's brother. He's a salesman, and he can just make a room laugh, and he makes me laugh whenever I'm around him. Blue. I had my usual 2 pieces of toast with peanut butter and a banana. Coke. Medium. Favorite, lower right.
Your least favorite.
Upper left. Not that I remember.